Greetings, welcome, and thank you so much for joining. It's Christian of Standing Stones Healing. I'm so honored to be here with you on this beautiful, blessed full moon day. So thank you so very much for joining me, no matter where you are in the world. I am happy to have you here and say thank you so very much. So I jumped on a couple of minutes early to test the sound and make sure that we are okay. Please do drop it in the comments for me. Let me know where in the world you are tuning in from, and let me know that you can hear me and see me loud and clear. I was having some issues with Facebook Live for a couple of months, but it seems that recently those issues have been resolved and we are okay, and I hope indeed that is the case. So I hope that you can hear me. I hope that you can see me. Please do feel free to drop it in the comments for me and let me know that you can see me, you can hear me loud and clear, that I am coming through, that there is no lag, that you can get the transmission, and that we are ready to go for this blessed full moon day. Wow, beautiful full moon. Now, I personally have not seen the full moon for a couple of nights because it was cloudy last night. But I will say that Wednesday evening, I believe it was, I was sitting out on my back patio eating dinner, and there was the full moon rising. It was incredible, absolutely gorgeous, full and beautiful. And indeed, this is a powerful moon that we have going on right now. Vonnie, Fiona, thank you very much. I appreciate you and letting me know that you can hear me a-okay. In 1 second, I'm going to do a sound check with my flute to make sure that you can hear that okay, so that we can have a guided flute meditation. You know, I typically do guided meditations with my drum, but that's one of the issues that I've been having with Facebook Live lately, is that Facebook, for whatever reason, doesn't like the sound of my drum. This is a newer issue on Facebook. It was never an issue before, but it is lately, no matter what microphone I try. And so here is the drum, and my guess is that you cannot hear that. If you can, I'll be really surprised, but you should be able to hear this. Now, let me know, did you hear the drum? Did you hear the flute? I hope that you could hear at least one of them for our guided meditation on this blessed full moon day. And I hope that you can see the full moon wherever you are in the world. Like I mentioned, last night cloudy, today I'm not going to get to see the full moon. It is full on cloudy, drizzly here. But like I mentioned the other night, it was absolutely gorgeous. And so I will use that vision to carry me on through this full moon. You know, this full moon is actually special. It is the fourth consecutive full moon, super moon in a row. So the fourth super moon in a row. That's pretty special. It's also the last super moon of the year. And so, indeed, it is wonderful to be here with you to take advantage of this powerful moon to help you release what no longer serves you. I'm ready to release what no longer serves me, and to offer some messages for you as well with the cards. Vonnie, thank you so much for your feedback. I appreciate knowing that the drum was faint, but the flute was clear. So thank you so very much. I appreciate that. We will be doing a guided meditation with the flute. So this is how it's going to work for our time together during this full moon celebration. We're going to set some sacred space. we are going to prepare for the guided meditation. And at this time, I want to invite you to set sacred space in whatever way feels right to and resonates with you. So, whatever that means to you, if that means lighting some candles, lighting some incense, laying down, stretching out, whatever it means to you, I encourage you to go ahead and do that. So, we're going to have a guided meditation. I'm going to take you on a guided journey to release what no longer serves you at this time and to tap into that powerful full moon energy that we have going on right now. And then I am honored to offer messages for anyone who would like one. I've got my cards right here. And so anyone who would like a message is free and welcome to get a full moon message. It is my honor to offer them. And it is my honor to be here with you. So thank you so very much for tuning in. Now, we'll wait just one more moment for anyone else who might like to join us. And of course, as always, if you need to depart early, no problem. The recording will be available. You are welcome to tune in later to come back and listen to the meditation again, get the messages, whatever the case might be, you are welcome to do so. I'm just happy to have you here, no matter how long you're here for, whether you are here for the whole time or you're here for 1 minute, whether you tune in later or you tune in never. I'm just happy to be in your presence and in your space. And so for that, I want to say thank you so very much. Alice, welcome. Glad to have you here as well. Glad to have you joining us. Glad that all of you are here together on this powerful full moon. You know, Friday afternoon isn't always the best time for everyone, but the truth is that it's hard to find a best time for the whole world. And I wanted to do this on Friday, on the full moon day. I usually like to do these celebrations on the weekends, but it felt important to do it on the full moon day. So thanks so very much. Leslie, wonderful to see you. Thank you for tuning in as well. So let us get started. Please join me in taking 3 deep cleansing breaths. We're going to clear away everything that's come before, everything that's coming later, and focus in on this blessed present moment together. Thank you. And I invite you to join me in calling in the North. North, we greet you, honor you, and welcome you. Thank you, North. I invite you to join me in welcoming in the East. East, we greet you, honor you, and welcome you, East. I'm going to invite you in welcoming in with me, South. South, we greet you, honor you, and welcome you. And please do join me in welcoming in the West. West, we greet you, welcome you, and honor you, West. Greetings to Father Sky. We greet you, Father Sky. Honor and welcome you, Father Sky. Greetings to Mother Earth. We greet you, honor and thank you, dear Mother Earth. I invite you to welcome in with me ancestors, spirit guides. We greet you, honor you, and thank you. Angels, we welcome you. Archangels, we thank you. Beings of love and beings of light, we greet you, welcome you, honor and thank you. And I invite you to set your intention for this full moon gathering. I invite you to set your intention for this full moon and for the full moon journey that we will be going on momentarily. So thank you so very much. And I do invite you to set sacred space in whatever way resonates with you at this time. I invite you to get comfortable in whatever way feels appropriate to you, whether lying down or sitting. I invite you to close your eyes if that feels comfortable to you. And I invite you to picture yourself on a path. It is dusk, the time between light and dark. It is called the gloaming, the time when the two worlds meet, the light and the dark. It is here where our journey begins. I invite you to picture the path. We are safe here on this path. I invite you to notice the path, your surroundings. What does the path look like? Where are you? What surrounds you? Before you is the light of the full moon. It illuminates enough that you can see clearly along this path. You feel safe and protected. Your guides are with you, and you are not alone. On the ground along the path, you find a key. This key belongs to you. It is your key. What does the key look like? I invite you to pick up the key. It is here for you. I invite you to walk down the path. As you walk down the path, you can see by the light of the beautiful, blessed full moon. Along the path, there are messages for you to encourage your journey. Maybe from a tree, maybe from a guide, an angel, rocks. What are those messages? What is here for you as you walk this path? Along the path, you come to a doorway. The door is locked. What does the door look like? What is on the other side of this door? What does this door lead to? I invite you to notice the door. I invite you to receive any messages that the door has for you. The door is locked, but you have the key. I invite you to take out the key. This door is the doorway to the next phase of your life. This door is the doorway to this next phase of your year. The full moon is here to support you as you open this door. I invite you to take 3 deep breaths. Before you open the door with the key that is your key, I invite you to look to the moon. The moon has messages of encouragement for you at this time. The moon has messages to encourage you at this full moon time and for the next phase of your life. I invite you to listen to the moon and receive those messages. I invite you to unlock the door. What is on the other side of the door? What do you see? What do you feel? What do you experience? What is here in this next phase of your life? In order to live this new phase of your life, there are some things that you will need to release and let go of. Some things that do not serve you in this new phase of your life. The moon is here to support you in the letting go. I invite you to offer up those things that do not serve you in this new phase of your life to the moon. I invite you to release what no longer serves you to the moon so that you can fully live this next phase of your life. I invite you to take 3 deep breaths, and anything remaining that needs to be released, I invite you to breathe it to the moon. The moon is here to support you, to encourage you in releasing fully what no longer serves you, so that you can fully live this next phase of your life. It is almost time to return, but first, the moon has one last message of support and encouragement for you. What is the message from the moon? I invite you to return to the room in whatever way feels appropriate to you. The flute will guide you back to this present moment. Thank you, dear moon, for your messages and your blessings. Please join me in taking 3 deep cleansing breaths to bring us back to this present moment. Thank you so much for the honor of leading you on this guided meditation for our full moon experience. Thank you so much. Sending lots of blessings to the full moon, lots of gratitude, dear full moon. Wherever you are in the world, I'm sending lots of blessings to your full moon. So, please do feel free to drop it in the comments if you like. If you have any messages from the full moon that you would like to share, if you have anything that you would like to share of your experience, you are absolutely welcome to. I apologize. At one point, I got choked up. I couldn't talk. I couldn't play. The flute was getting choked up. It was an interesting time. Thanks for bearing with me. There was a moment where I was like, if I speak, nothing is going to come out. So let me just wait a moment. Wonderful. Thank you all so very much. It's an honor to have you here. Of course, this recording will be available later. I'm also going to put it up on YouTube where it will be forever. So 10 years from now, you'll be able to tune in as well. So, of course, I am honored and happy to pull cards for your full moon experience. So, I am happy to pull a card for you. and just happy to be here with you. Of course, there is no requirement to get a card for yourself for the full moon, but if you so wish, you are welcome to drop it in the comments. Now, what I do want to say is that when I do these live readings, sometimes the comments can get away from me. And so if you drop it in the comments that you would like a card and I miss you or I don't get to you, please don't take offense. I didn't mean to miss you. And please drop a comment again and I will get you. So absolutely happy to have you here. Wow, your door opened to the cosmos. I love it. I love it, Marcy. The door that was in front of you, that's amazing. Great Aklima, thank you so much. I appreciate your blessings. The moon asked you to trust and believe. Wow, that's a powerful ask from the moon. That is not easy to do. But truly, we are all being encouraged and asked to trust and believe. This is no easy thing. And so when we're challenged to do that, let's be kind and gentle with ourselves because that is not easy. Thank you, Marcy, for offering those messages. And Marcy, I've got a message for you. I saw that you would love a card. As I was shuffling and thinking about you, indeed, the world popped out. Marcy, I don't know what you saw on the other side. Oh, the cosmos. Well, holy cow, here you got it in this card too, Marcy. Check it out. We've got the swirling cosmos that is here available for you. You've got lots of power and energy at this time. This card is saying that loud and clear, Marcy. So please make sure at this time that you are really going for it. The moon is asking you to trust and believe. You're being encouraged to go for it. This is a time of some real powerful energy for you. Harness that and move forward with trust and belief. Yes, Marcy, those cosmos are for you. The world indeed is for you. So open up, trust, believe, and receive, and go for it, Marcy. Go for it. I'm sending lots of blessings and best wishes to that world opening up for you on the other side of the door. So thank you so much. All right, let's see here. Who is next? Vani, I love that you had happiness surrounding you. That's beautiful. Beautiful, Sue. Always shine no matter what. I love it. Natalia, the door open to the cosmos for you too. Beautiful. That is amazing. Ooh, Andrew, I love that the door opened to white. A blank slate. Absolutely, it is up to you for what is created next. Yes, indeed, beautiful. I will snag you in just a moment, Andrew. I'm going to scroll up and see who I need to get first. So sit tight, Andrew. I'll get you. All right, great. Love it. All right, Sue, I see you next. So I've got you here with the Celtic Dragon Tarot. Sue, it's funny. I was just thinking about you earlier today, and I had a feeling that I would see you here. So I'm glad to see you here. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much. So I've got the Celtic Dragon Tarot, and out has popped for you. Wow. I love it. The moon. Sue, you are being doubly encouraged by the moon at this time. This really is a powerful moon right now. And so you are really being encouraged to take advantage of that. You're really being encouraged to, not just through this meditation and this card reading experience, but maybe do some extra other things today during this full moon time to really mark the power of this time right now. Some kind of ritual, something to really tap into that full moon energy for yourself, because the moon is here to support all of us. But indeed, Sue, the moon is really saying, I got your back right now. I want you to use me. So Sue, use the moon right now to really manifest those desires. I just had the image of an acorn. And here's the thing about the acorn. It's this little thing, right? But you plant an acorn and it sprouts into a really big tree. So Sue, right now, as in like right now, today now, you're being called and encouraged by the moon to plant some acorns so that they grow into trees eventually. So right now, Sue, is a time for you to plant some acorns on this powerful full moon day. Harness that power today, Sue, sending lots of blessings to that full moon power for you. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here. Great way to harness that full moon energy by being here, meditating, and getting messages from the moon and messages from the cards. So Vani, let's see what we've got for you. Vani, my sound checker, thanks for letting me know that the flute sounded a-okay. I appreciated that. Like I mentioned earlier, I've been having some issues with Facebook Live sound with my drum. I don't get it. My drum works on all of my Zoom meetings. Great. Every day I'm meeting with clients and it works on Zoom, but not Facebook. I don't know what the deal is, Facebook. But here we go, Vani, for you. We've got the Page of Wands. Now, Vani, what I'm getting for you is that right now, you're being encouraged to really tap into at this time. There's something that you are interested in learning more about. And what I'm getting for you is that this is something spiritual. And I'm getting for you that you're being encouraged to, yes, follow that interest. So whatever that interest is, I don't know what it is, Vani, but whatever that spiritual interest is that you've been thinking about and considering, yes, go for it, tap into it, follow it, do the learning, whatever it might be, because what I'm getting for you is that there are some depths that are there to be discovered in that learning, in that topic. So definitely go for it and move forward with that area of interest in a spiritual kind of way. So sending lots of blessings to you, Vani, for moving forward with the learning and the knowledge and the new topics. Always an exciting thing. Now, do you have a new topic that you're interested in learning about, everybody, spiritually speaking? Drop it in the comments if you've got something that you are interested in learning about, whether it's crystals or Reiki or card reading or whatever it might be. Drop that in the comments and let us know what you are interested in learning about on your spiritual journey at this time. Leslie, I'm happy to pull a card for you, but Leslie, I'm being encouraged to pull for you an Archangel card. So let's see what messages the Archangels have for you at this time. You know, everyone, coming up on the 1st, of course, in just a couple of days, is another Choose One of Three card reading. So you can tune in on the Standing Stones Healing YouTube channel and get your October messages. Leslie, here's what we have for you. 2 Archangel cards have come out. We have Relationship Harmony. Archangel Raguel says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Leslie, I just had the image of a broken heart that is being mended. Okay? And so whatever relationship that might be, you're being encouraged to know that mending is happening. Mending is on the way. You're also being encouraged with prosperity. Now, what I'm getting for you is that this relationship itself is going to bring some prosperity to you as it is mended, as the pieces of the heart come together and get sewn together. And so, Leslie, right now, you're being encouraged to really ask yourself how you can help the mending. So how you can help the two pieces of the heart coming together, being sewn back together, and how you can help that relationship harmony, because indeed, along with that, there is prosperity for you. So definitely ask yourself how you can help with the mending. Know that mending is happening and mending is on the way. But Leslie, see what you can do to help that mending along, because it's going to result in prosperity. Now, we often think of prosperity as like a money thing, but this isn't necessarily about money. You know, we can have prosperity in all kinds of ways, not just financially, but prosperity in our relationships, in our friendships, in our work life, in all kinds of ways. Prosperity can indeed show up. And so know that this relationship has some real prosperity potential for you, Leslie. All right, Brenda, I was thinking of you as I was shuffling, and here you are, Brenda. For you, you have gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon says, "We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive." Now, Brenda, I just had the image of a child. Now, I don't know what kids you might have in your life, if any, Brenda. But what I'm getting loud and clear is that kids got something to do with those gifts that you are being encouraged to open to receive, and that you are being encouraged to really recognize for the gifts that they are. And so right now is a great time for you to really lean into that gift and to really enjoy and celebrate that gift. Like I said, Brenda, I'm getting the image of kids. It doesn't necessarily have to be kids, but that's what I'm getting. The image of kids, and may indeed very well be a gift from God for you at this time. So whatever that means to you, Brenda, lean into the kids. And recognize those beautiful gifts from God, that beautiful gift, whatever it might be, and really use it at this time and recognize it. I've just got the encouragement that that gift is indeed here to support you during any challenges that you might be experiencing at this time. So I'm sending lots of blessings and best wishes to you, Brenda, and that beautiful gift from God. Janet, here we have for you, as I'm shuffling and looking at your name, 2 cards have fallen out. We have, Janet, spiritual understanding and clairaudience. Now, it's interesting that these two cards are together, because really they are calling upon you right now to be listening and paying attention to the messages. You're getting messages, Janet, and you're being encouraged to be paying attention to them. Be on the lookout for them. I just had the image of a stone, a rock, and you're being encouraged to notice what's under the rocks at this time. And so what that means is that you are getting messages that you might not realize are messages. And you're being encouraged to say, oh, hey, look around, notice the messages that might be there for you that maybe just you're not seeing or sensing. Indeed, Archangel Zadkiel is saying some of these messages, Janet, are coming to you through clairaudience, through hearing. So just pay attention to the things that you might hear in the form of messages, and to know from Archangel Raziel that just further encouragement that these messages are here to encourage you on your spiritual journey at this time. So encouragement for you, Janet, to be paying attention to the messages and to be noticing them, and to know that they're coming to you, and be on the lookout for them, particularly any messages that you might hear. So, Janet, I'm sending you lots of blessings and best wishes for the hearing of the messages that you may indeed be receiving at this time, including under the stones that might not be readily clear. So be on the lookout for the whispers, Janet. I just had encouragement for you to encourage your son to do the same. Okay? So tell your son to do the same right now. Sending you lots of blessings, Janet. All right, Allison, for you, 2 cards have popped out as well. And let's see what we've got for you, Allison. We have indeed we've got the moon. Allison, the moon is here to support you as well. You know, the moon is like, don't you forget me today. Everybody, y'all better be using me right now. So the moon is saying to us all loud and clear, I'm here for you. Use me. Tap into me at this time. Allison, you too. So definitely use the moon today, just like I mentioned to Sue. Tap into the moon energy. Do something, again, special today to really harness the power of the moon to help you move forward. Okay? So definitely use the moon. I'm even getting encouragement for you to consider using the moon today in terms of the vision, in terms of manifestation. So there you are. The moon is here to help you move forward and get unstuck. Now, you also have brilliant idea from Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. So, Allison, move on it and put it into action. This is absolutely perfect together at this time on this day with the message to really use the moon for your vision. Yes, use the moon for your brilliant idea vision. Tap into that power today and use the moon to help you move forward today with your vision. So, Allison, sending lots of blessings and best wishes to your vision and for moving forward. All right, Natalia, you've got it. Now, I'm being encouraged to pull for you an angel card. So let's see what the angels have to say for you on your full moon today, Natalia. Great to see you. I haven't seen you lately. It's wonderful to have you here. So thanks so much for joining. Natalia, Archangel Raphael is here to tell you that, hey, I'm helping you to heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Now, I just had the image of you giving somebody a big hug. This person is crying. And even if this isn't happening literally, you're being encouraged to do this metaphorically, figuratively. Be the person giving the hugs to the crying people right now. So right now, you're being encouraged to get your inner Archangel Raphael on. Bring him out. Use that energy. Use that healing energy that you have, but bring it out more at this time, especially at this full moon time. So you are a healer. As a matter of fact, everyone, I believe that we are all healers. We all have the ability to help one another heal. And so let's do it. The world needs more of it. Don't we know it? And so you're being encouraged, Natalia, to hug the crying people. Hug the criers right now. And to actively be open to being that person and bringing that energy at this time. Yes, indeed, you have it in you, and you're being encouraged to bring it out more right now. So sending lots of blessings and best wishes to being that big hug and that shoulder to cry on. Alice, welcome. Nice to see you. Yes, of course, I will pull a card for you as well. You've got it, Alice. Let's see what comes up for you for the full moon time. Now, Alice, as I'm shuffling, what I'm getting for you is that these cards are feeling a little hesitant. They're feeling a little stuck. Alice, I'm really being encouraged to encourage you to get a big kick in the pants right now. Now, I don't know exactly what that means, but what I do know is that the cards are a little reticent, a little reluctant, and a little slow to come out. You're being encouraged to get a big kick in the pants to move forward, okay? Now, what we have for you is Merlina, who says, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Yep, Alice, you're not moving forward. You need a kick in the pants, and you need a kick in the pants because you're not sure exactly how to move forward because you need more information. And so this card is a kick in the pants to to get more information to get you moving forward. Okay? So Alice, this is your kick in the pants. Get more information to get yourself moving forward, to help get clarity to get yourself moving forward. So Alice, sending lots of blessings and best wishes to getting kicked in the butt. I mean that in a figurative, metaphorical kind of way. No need to actually physically get kicked in the butt. I do not advocate violence. This is a family show, and Standing Stones Healing Company cannot be held liable for any kicks in the butt. All right, great, Alice. Thank you so much. MJ, always wonderful to see you. Thank you for being here. MJ, I saw the picture of that toad that you saved. Blessings to the saving of the toad. Blessings to the toads. I love toads. And thank you so much for taking good care of that beautiful toad. So MJ, here's what you have. Mystique says, keep charging ahead. Don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Now, MJ, I just had an image of you sitting on a horse. It's a black horse moving forward, full speed ahead. You've got your sword out, brandished, straight ahead and ready to go. So it's time for you to really get moving. Hey, you and Alice got some moving to do. Get moving, brandish that sword. You're doing a great job. This card is here to tell you that you're doing a great job. Just keep pressing forward. Don't pull back on the reins. Keep moving forward. Get that sword out. Hold it high. You've got the power, and keep pressing forward right now. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited for that energy. I just had the image of like a star, just like coursing through the heavens. Picture that star, use that star as encouragement to get yourself blasting forward even more. Maybe even, I just had the image of a locomotive chugging away, full speed ahead, full steam ahead. You got this, MJ. Keep charging forward on that beautiful black horse. Sending lots of blessings to you for that. Nikki, here is your card that has popped out for you very clearly. You have Shanti, who says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So Nikki, I just had the image of a calm ocean. Now, you're being encouraged to know that things are getting better. So the disruption, the disturbance that you've been feeling, smoother sailing is ahead. Smoother seas are indeed ahead. Now, I'm being encouraged to encourage you on this full moon day to use the moon specifically to set that intention today. And so today, to do some kind of ritual for yourself where you specifically set the intention for more peace moving forward, for a smoother road ahead, for a smoother ocean, smoother sailing before you. So definitely use the power of the moon today to set that intention for more smoothness, more peace on your path ahead. So Nikki, I'm sending lots of blessings and best wishes to you for a smoother road ahead indeed. Luna, happy to pull a card. Okay, Luna, I'm sending you lots of blessings and best wishes, sending lots of blessings and best wishes to your surgery. Sending Reiki for the surgery, absolutely, and for your healing and recovery. So let's see what messages there might be for you from the angels for your recovery. This has popped out very clearly for you, Luna, and it's very appropriate. It is Teresa who says, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs. But now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Okay? So Luna, Absolutely, you're being really encouraged to make sure that you are taking time for yourself, especially important for you as you prepare for surgery and afterward. What I'm getting for you very clearly, I just heard the encouragement for you to say no before and after your surgery in order to make sure that you are doing the things that you need to do for yourself, both before and afterward, Luna. Okay, so not just after, but before as well, to make sure that you are in the best state that you can be physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually going into your surgery. So you're being encouraged to say no, make time for yourself, and take good care of yourself both before and after as well. I'm getting the encouragement for you that the beforehand is going to be very important for you as well, not just the afterward. So sending lots of blessings and best wishes to your surgery for sure. Luna, please feel free to drop a request for Reiki in the Reiki Learning group. We're happy to send Reiki to you in the Reiki Learning group. By the way, anyone, if you are not a member of the Reiki Learning Group, you're welcome to join us at facebook.com/groups/Reiki Learning Group. And oh, by the way, if you are a Reiki business owner or you are considering or thinking about starting a Reiki business, you're also welcome to join us in the Reiki Business Collective at facebook.com/groups/Reiki Biz. And oh, hey, by the way, if you tuned into this week's episode of the Build Your Reiki Business podcast, you know that I am handing out the Reiki business plan guide for free. And so I'm happy to offer that. And you can get that at standingstoneshealing.com/Reiki business plan. So I'm super honored to be able to offer that. So let me see here. Where am I in all of this? I'm at Andrew. Oh no, I've just lost all of my messages. No, that's a bummer. Okay, listen. The last person who I saw who wanted a message was Andrew. And so, Andrew, I'm going to get you right now. The first message that I see is from Andrew, who says, I've got some powerful guides with me right now. Guides in quotation marks. Andrew, I'm assuming you've got a frowny face. I'm assuming that you're trying to say that I have some not so good energy around me right now. Well, guess what, Andrew? It's gone. Goodbye, bad energy. I got the good vibes all around me. My angels are here to protect me. That's all it takes to clear away the not so good energy. So, Andrew, let's see what we might have for you. I'm being called to pull a rune for you. So let's see what we've got for you, Andrew, from the Viking runes. Now, as I was saying, everyone, you're welcome to get that Reiki business plan guide at standingstoneshealing.com/Reiki business plan. And I talk all about Reiki business plans on this week's episode of the Build Your Reiki Business podcast at standingstoneshealing.com/podcast. Andrew, here's what you've got. You've got the rune of Gateway. And this rune is here to encourage you to step through the door. It's time to step through the door, time to enter into the next phase of life. This rune shows up when it is time to do exactly that. And so you are being encouraged to step through that gateway right now. Definitely conducting some kind of ritual at this time is going to help you with that. So sending lots of blessings and best wishes to stepping through the gateway at this time into the next phase. So thank you all so very much. All right, Luna, I got you. We're good. Great. Oh, Brenda, it makes sense. The grandkids are your two gifts. Beautiful. Sending lots of blessings to your grandkids. Great. Thank you so much, Sue. Glad that I got you. Marilyn, I'm happy to pull a card for you as well. You've got it for sure. So, Marilyn, I am looking for my Breathe Easy cards. And let's see what we have for you, Marilyn. Now, again, if you requested a message and Facebook took away my comments, please do drop it in the comments again, because I'm happy to pull a card for you. And please do know that I will go back after this and I will respond to everyone. And if you drop a comment and I don't respond to you or acknowledge your presence here, it's only because I didn't see your comment. After doing lives for so many years, I know that sometimes Facebook hides some of the comments, even when you look at them in different ways. And so what that means is that if I miss you, I apologize, and it's only because I didn't see your comment. But indeed, I will go back and say hello to you and thank you for being here. So, Marilyn, here's what you've got. You've got floating. Sometimes it is best to decide not to decide just yet. I breathe in the stillness that quiets my worries and the pressures of time. I am filled with the certainty that I will act correctly when the time is right. I breathe out my attachment to outcomes. Okay, Marilyn, here's what I'm getting for you. You've got encouragement right now to just sit in the right now. And it's okay to not move forward. It's okay to not make a decision. It's okay to just sit and almost like marinate and mellow and stew for a bit. Now, not stew in like an angry sense, but just stew, just like simmering, a pot that's simmering. Just like that right now, Marilyn, it's okay to just sit in that. You don't have to decide. You can just allow what comes to come to you. I'm getting encouragement for you to take some deep breaths. I'm getting encouragement for you to just be okay with not having all of the answers right now. And I know that's not an easy place to be, but you're really being encouraged that it's okay. It's safe to just be in that place of not having all of the answers right now. And so you're being encouraged to know it's okay to just be there. You don't have to make a decision. You can just sit in that space for right now. So I'm sending you lots of blessings and best wishes to sitting in that space. Marilyn, you may also want to consider doing some breathing as well to really help bring you to the present and to help you sit in that space. Okay? So I'm sending lots of blessings and best wishes to just sitting in that space and using the breath to help you sit in that space as well. Fiona, wonderful to see you as always. Well, holy cow, Fiona, I didn't even have to shuffle the cards. As soon as I said Fiona, this card flew out. Fiona, here's what you've got. You've got the Four of Swords, Fiona. So right now, Fiona, you're being encouraged that you've got some decisions to make right now. You've got some possibilities. You may have 4 possibilities. You may have 4 decisions to make. I don't know, but there may or may not be significance to the number 4 for you at this time. But Fiona, what's really interesting is that you'll notice that this dragon is just taking a nap, hanging out, and not pulling at one of the swords and not picking up one of the swords. Now, what's really interesting is that this card is bringing the same kind of message as Marilyn's message, which is it's okay to not decide right now. As a matter of fact, Fiona, taking a nap, taking a little break is going to help you to make the decision. Because when you wake up, all of the swords will still be there. All of the possibilities will still be there. So what that means is that you don't have to decide right now. Okay? Just like Marilyn. You can sit in that for a little bit. And you can take a nap, you can take a pause and take a break. It's safe to do so. It's okay to do so because all of the possibilities are still going to be there when you awake. So, Fiona, sending lots of blessings to your nap. Sending lots of blessings to taking a break before you make a decision. Awesome. Double moon confirmation for sure, Allison. I love it. So ready to move forward. Sending you lots of blessings. Sue, wonderful to see you. As always, thank you for being here. I'm sending you lots of blessings. And let's shuffle up a card. I'm just getting the encouragement actually to pull an archangel card for you. And so let's see what we have for you from the archangels. Oh, Sue, interestingly enough, out has popped very clearly for you creative writing. Hey, Sue, it's about writing. So, Sue, you've got an encouragement to get writing. Archangel Gabriel says, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. Hey, how about that, right? So, Sue, you're being encouraged that now is definitely the time for the writing, but I'm also getting for you the encouragement to call upon Archangel Gabriel. When you feel some moments of stuckness in the writing, and when you feel some moments of frustration in the writing, call upon Archangel Gabriel. He's here to support you in the writing for sure. Absolutely. And interestingly enough, Sue, this card also popped out along with it. Know that there is prosperity in the writing as well. And so there is prosperity coming to you with this writing for sure. Probably you already knew that, Sue, but indeed that card is confirmation of it. So sending lots of blessings to your writing, Sue. All right, let's see what we've got here. Great. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that you like my happy energy. Thank you. Great. Awesome. Natalia, wonderful. Wow, you just moved from Las Vegas to Pittsburgh. That is a big move for sure. Sending you lots of blessings. Natalia, you may want to get my Life Change Encouragement Kit. This is a free kit. As a matter of fact, I am in the process of re-releasing it, which means that you can get the full kit right now at standingstoneshealing.com/kit. No email address required. My book, Standing Like the Stones on Life Changes, is there, as well as my Life Change meditation. Affirmations with Native American Style Flute. You can snag that to help support you during your big life change at standingstoneshealing.com/kit. So sending lots and lots of blessings. Let's see here. What do we have? Where am I? Oh, they're good guides, Andrew. Okay, thanks. Well, the frowny face you gave me made it look like they were something bad, and I'm like, ain't nothing bad hanging around here. Kristen, I sure have time for sure. I will catch you in just one moment. I will not leave until I get everyone who wants a reading. You've got it. Yes, Nikki, absolutely. I will tag you in the replay because I'll respond to everybody who comments. Yes, I will do that. And the replay will be on YouTube as well forever. When you put something on YouTube, it doesn't die unless you take it down. So let's see what we have here. Let's see here. Kristen, yes, glad that you are here. Margaret Rose, great to see you again. I will pull a card for you as well, and for sure, Megan, and then Kristen, you too as well. You've got it. Kristen, I'm sending lots of blessings to your tortoise. I hope your tortoise is doing well. Margaret, here we have for you, Margaret. Margaret, all is well. Archangel Jeremiah says, everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay, Margaret, you're being encouraged by the angels that everything is just as it's meant to be right now. Now, what I'm getting for you is that right now, it doesn't feel like it. And what I'm getting for you is that right now, it doesn't feel like all is well. But you're being encouraged to know that this part of your journey indeed is serving its purpose. And so you're just being encouraged to find some peace with that. Call upon your angels, call upon your guides to know that they're here supporting you at this time. And even when it doesn't feel like everything is well, you're being encouraged to know it's going to be okay. As a matter of fact, Margaret, you might want to say that to yourself at this time. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You know, we all need that reminder from time to time, no matter where we are on our journey, because sometimes it doesn't feel like it's going to be okay. But Margaret, you're being encouraged to know it's going to be okay. This too shall pass, and this too is serving its purpose. So you've got lots of love and guidance around you. I just saw lots of pink energy, pink light. You may want to consider yourself wrapped, envision yourself wrapped in pink light at this time, because you've got encouragement for you, around you, with you at this time, to know it's going to be okay and all is indeed okay. So, Margaret, I'm sending lots of blessings and best wishes to you for this part of your journey. All right, let's see here. Megan, I'm being called to pull a rune for you. So let's see what we've got from the Viking runes. Now, as a matter of fact, everyone, coming up in November, I've got a Viking rune reading weekend. I'm super excited. And I'm going to be offering a weekend of rune readings. And you can only get a rune reading with me either live or online during this weekend. And so if you are not anywhere near me in central Pennsylvania to get a live rune reading, which I only do at special times anyway, you're going to have to get it on the weekend of November 11th. That's the only time. You can't go onto my website and order a rune reading. I only do them at special times. And so that is one of those special times. Be on the lookout for notifications if you too want a rune reading, because they are powerful readings. Okay, Megan, here's what we've got for you. This is the rune of protection, the rune of protection. And so what I'm getting for you is an encouragement to know that at this time you are protected. Even when I'm getting very clearly that right now you're feeling kind of vulnerable. And you're being encouraged to know that it's okay to move forward. It's okay to put yourself out there. It's okay to move forward even when you feel vulnerable. And so there's encouragement for you to know that you're protected. You may even want to repeat that to yourself as you are moving forward. I am protected. Thank you. I am protected. And to move forward with that knowledge that indeed you have protection. So, Megan, sending lots of blessings and best wishes to your protection at this time. Kristen, I am happy to pull a card for you as well. That is great. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, your tortoise just started hibernating. That is wonderful. So glad to hear that. Yes, you're welcome, Fiona. Thank you. Victoria, great to see you. I am happy to pull a card for you. Andrew, I love that the runes are yelling at you. That is really great. I have the rune reading workshop and I have a rune reading guide that I wrote that is part of the Unlock Your Card Magic program. As a matter of fact, Unlock Your Card Magic is undergoing some changes. My latest group of students and I had some discussions, and Unlock Your Card Magic is going to be coming available again with some changes. So be on the lookout if you are interested in doing this kind of thing. If you are interested in offering powerful card readings, Yes, indeed, you can too. I will show you how. And through the Unlock Your Card Magic program, that will become available again in the not too distant future. And yes, I teach you how to read runes as part of that program as well. And so let me see here. Let's see what we've got. Who is next? Oh, yes, Kristen is next. Kristen, we have two cards for you. We have, oh, the Six of Wands, and we have the Two of Swords. Now, Kristen, here's what I'm getting for you. There's something that you want that feels just out of reach for you, and you've got some concerns and worries about reaching out for it. It's just out of reach, Kristen. And you're saying, oh, I just don't know if I can get it. You're being encouraged to reach out. And you're also being encouraged to maybe do some a little bit more inner work to help you with the reaching out. Now, I'm getting for you from the Six of Wands. You'll see that this woman is at a desk with a scroll. What I'm getting for you is that this is a call and encouragement for some self-study. So, Kristen, what that means is that you're being encouraged to do some deeper reflection on your hesitancies about reaching out for this thing that you want that is just out of grasp. You're being encouraged to do a little bit more of a deeper self-reflection on it, the reasons behind your feelings, where they're coming from, and what they all mean. And so doing a little bit of a deeper dive on the why and the reasons behind your feelings and this thing that you want and your hesitancies about reaching out that feels just out of reach is going to help bring you closer to it. Okay, so now is a time for you to do a little bit more self-reflection to help you be able to reach out and grasp that thing that you feel is just out of reach, but that you want. So I'm sending lots of blessings and best wishes, Kristen, to reaching out and grasping the thing and doing the self-reflection to grasp the thing. So great. Yes, Vonnie, you're welcome. Marilyn, yep, glad that I got you. Sending lots of blessings and best wishes to you. Lots of love and light to you, Marilyn. Victoria, always wonderful to see you. Yes, I've got the cards right here for you. And let's see what comes out for you. Victoria, I was just thinking of you yesterday because remember, I'm going to go to that cave. And I know how much you love caves. So I'll think of you when I'm in the cave. Here we go. It has flown straight out for you, Victoria. We've got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Now, Victoria, here's what you're getting, what I'm getting for you. Right now on your journey, you're being encouraged to recognize all of your blessings, to recognize how all of your cups are overflowing. Your cups are overflowing right now, Victoria. And you're being encouraged to just let them spill out all over the place. And you're being encouraged to just marvel at the blessings, marvel at how wonderful it all is that all of your cups are full and brimming and spilling over. Victoria, revel in this point on your journey right now where you've got so much abundance, so much spilling over from those cups, so many blessings. You may indeed actually want to count your blessings at this time and recognize the ways in which your cups are indeed overflowing. Now, interestingly enough, Victoria, there was one other card that fell out for you that it didn't fly out. That one flew out, but another one that fell out that I just picked it up. And you know what's funny? I shuffled it back in just automatically. But Victoria, it was the Two of Cups. And what is really interesting about that card is that indeed there is stuff being poured into the cup and the cup is overflowing. So absolutely, your cups are overflowing right now. And there's encouragement for you to recognize the ways in which they are and to count those blessings. So sending lots of blessings and best wishes to you for sure. Exactly what you've been feeling. Great, Kristen. I'm glad that that resonated with you. I'm glad that all of you joined me on this blessed full moon day. I'm glad to have you here with me. It is a true honor. And so to all of you, I want to say thank you so very much. As I mentioned, I will go back, I will read your comments, I will respond to your comments. So I want to say thank you. And you will find this replay on my profile page. You will find the replay on YouTube. And so know that you can always revisit this meditation. As a matter of fact, I may very well upload the meditation all by itself at some point. Well, I'm sending you so many blessings and best wishes for your journey. Oh, by the way, I didn't even mention I got some workshops coming up on Reiki business stuff. So on October the 6th and the 24th, I'll drop the links below where you can sign up. But indeed, I've got Reiki business workshops, free workshops coming up for anyone who might be interested in starting a Reiki business to learn more about it. But I'm always sending you blessings and best wishes, and you're always welcome to reach out to me anytime. I'm always happy to hear from you. I'm sending you so many blessings and best wishes for this blessed full moon, and sending you so many thanks for being here with me.